another day on my schedule. Steady blocking the devil, I tell a hater, God bless you. You gotta keep the memento. If you love me, then I love you, and I could never forget.
What's going on, diamonds and beams, y'all? It is cold. This is Canada. This is what I deal with. Hold up. Here. Did y'all see how cold it was? Welcome to Canada. So, with that being said, the only good thing about the snow is I get to bring my son out, right? The other thing is my ass finna stay in the house. It's about to stay in the house. I have a cup of tea going on because y'all seen it. It's pretty much self-explanatory at this point. It's like, I don't even know. And I'm trying to get some work done, so if my eyes wander, it's because I'm trying to work right now at the moment. And, yeah. So there's that. And I saw this one thing that kind of caught my attention. And I want you to take a listen to this, okay? So just bear with me.
Girlfriends, while you're dear assholes with girlfriends. While you're ignoring her, another guy's giving her attention. While you're giving her problems, another guy's listening. While you're too busy for her, another guy's making time for her. While you're making her cry, another guy's making her smile again. And while you're not sure you still want to be with her, another guy's already figured that out.
Let me replay that for you. Hold up.
Dear assholes with girlfriends. While you're ignoring her, another guy's giving her attention. While you're giving her problems, another guy's listening. While you're too busy for her, another guy's making time for her. While you're making her cry, another guy's making her smile again. And while you're not sure you still want to be with her, another guy's already figured that out.
Now let me just say this one thing, because I'm not trying to put nobody on blast, but with that being said, it goes both ways, okay? The one thing that I gotta say is that if you're in a relationship with somebody and you're ignoring that person, they're gonna get that attention from somebody else, okay? They're gonna get that attention from somebody else. And, like, I don't condone cheating in any way, shape, or form, okay? I don't think anybody does. So, I don't know. My standpoint on this is very simple. If you got a girl or a dude and you're ignoring them, there is a sideline of either men or women waiting for you to fuck up. And while you're scrolling through Instagram, double tapping on pictures, saying, oh, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that, somebody's doing the same exact thing to your significant other. While you're ignoring them, they're paying attention to them. Don't be that person that misses out in the end. Because while you're wasting time and you're like, oh, I don't even know if I want to be with you anymore, tell them. Just tell them. It's that simple. Because the person that you're taking for granted right now, The person you're taking for granted right now. You. Yeah, you. Listening to this. Watching this vlog right here. You're wasting somebody's time for finding either their wife or their husband. So either step aside and move aside, or step your game up. Because, like I just said, if you're double tapping on people's Instagram posts, writing comments like you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're sexy, you're this, you're that, sending heart emoji eyes, kissy face, they're doing the same thing to your spouse. They are doing the same exact thing to your spouse. Don't do that. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, because you have your own mind. You're your own person. But don't waste somebody else's time. That could be getting ready to wife them up or husband them up or whatever. Because they've waited for a really long time to shoot their shot. I'm just saying. Don't fuck up. And you know this channel is about keeping it 100. Because I've seen way too many relationships go through this. You could be hiding something from somebody, and the truth comes out. The truth always ends up coming out. Now, let me put you on to a little story time, alright? This happened decades ago, and this happened to me. So, I was at a club, and I was with my girls hanging out this and the third. Okay? And I met this dude. And we started like talking, dancing, you name it. I thought the vibe was good. The vibe was not good. Now, with that being said, at the end of the night, we got into a huge, heated argument. And my feet were killing me, because, you know, when you're in the club and you're looking like you're all dolled up, dressed to the nines, you name it. I told my girls I was dipping out. So I dipped out with this dude. My fault. Because I thought, like, I just met him, right? And he says we're gonna go for dinner. Never made it to dinner. So, like I said, we got into a huge, heated argument. And he takes me to this one place, like a coffee shop. And he's like, well, I need a coffee, this and the third. Can you get it for me? I was like, alright, bet. And in my mind, I'm thinking, this might be the perfect opportunity to bounce. And for some reason, he thought the same thing. So he told me his coffee order. As he's telling me his coffee order, he pulls into the coffee shop, and I grab my purse and my heels, because my heels were in my hand, right? And as that was happening, he drives off. Now, when he drove off, I was like angry but relieved at the same time. So here I am walking through the parking lot with my heels in my one hand. Okay? My heels are in my one hand, my purse is in my other. And I'm like limping. And I see this dude, and he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him. We make eye contact for a quick minute. He comes up to me, and he's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine," with tears rolling down my face. He could tell I wasn't fine. So, with that being said, he's like, "Do you need a ride?" I was like, "Yes, I would absolutely love that." And he gave me a ride home. So we started talking, we exchanged numbers, and we pull over to the side of the road, okay? And we're just sitting there shooting the shit. And then, like I said, he took me home, and I was like, I had the hugest smile on my face. Okay? And then about like a week or two later, there was this guy. The same dude that dipped out at the club. And that dipped out on me at the club. We got into another heated argument because I ran into him at the mall. So the dude that took me home, I didn't see him. He kind of blindsided me. So he comes up behind me, like, and puts his arm around me. He's like, "Hey, what's up, babe?" I'm like, "What's up?" And the guy that dipped out, he's like, "So this is the dude you're talking about?" I was like, before I could even speak, the guy that drove me home, he's like, "Yeah, I got her now." And then, as he does that, it's like he keeps talking and like kissing my neck and holding me and stuff like that, just to make this dude jealous. And he's like, the guy that left me at the coffee shop, he dipped out again. Needless to say, the dude that took me home and put a smile on my face, we ended up dating for years. Years and years and years. And he would do the most romantic things. And he thanked that dude who left me stranded. He thanked him. Don't let that person get away. Now, with that being said, that person that had taken me home, put a smile on my face and everything, we ended up breaking up. Okay? Now I got a shit ton of story times about this dude. Comment down below if you want to hear it. Now let's fast forward. I'm in a relationship and I'm happy. So That's not going to change. I have a child, I have a man who I absolutely love and I absolutely treasure and couldn't picture my life without. And he makes me the happiest woman in the world. Don't take that one person for granted. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Hope you enjoyed this story time. Make sure you hustle hard. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notifications to all. And kisses from Mrs. And don't forget to keep shining bright like the diamonds and the beams that you are. I love you guys so much. I'll see you on the next vlog. Bye. If I hear, girl, what's wrong? My man ain't shit. Then why you won't leave him? Cause bitch, dick too bomb. Girl, get some prison dick. They'll blow your back out. Just saying.
Baby, that's your secret, safe here with me. Want you to be free to be a big girl. I can't do it without